Hey guys, so for these e-learning days, we are going to use a lot with Delta Math. It's a nice online resource. It grades it itself. It gives you help if you, it'll show you how to do a problem if you need help on a problem. So it's a great way while you're stuck at home, and we're all stuck at home, to get some of your work done. So I'm going to show you how to sign up and kind of a how-to of how to use it as we start doing things with this Delta Math, okay? So the first thing you have to do is create an account, and you are going to create a student account. Your teacher will give you a code. I'm going to type in my teacher code. If you're not in my class, please don't use my code. I don't need you in my class. Okay, that's my code. You should see your teacher's name here. If you're seeing my name and you don't actually know who I am, then you should contact your teacher for your code. So it'll ask you to select which period. Again, these are the periods that I teach. So let's say I'm in my third period class. I would just select that. I would type in my first and last name. You want to use your true first and last name. If you go by a common nickname, that's fine. But your teacher should know who you are. Otherwise, they won't be able to grade. Your email, it does not matter which email you use. If you want to use your school email or a personal email. For this, I'm using my own email because I already have an account with my school email. So it does not matter what email you use at all. And then create a nice password. And then go down here to create account. I forgot .com. I can't type. Okay. What? There it goes. Okay. There we go. Now create account. Okay, so then it should create successfully. And now I should be able to log in. Perfect. And then if your teacher has already created a bunch of accounts like I have, a bunch of assignments like I have, you'll see them. Now, I know at least for me, I am making all these due on the same day. It's days after we get back, just in case there's issues. But you really should be following whatever your teacher is doing you for each individual, is telling you for each individual day. So you can see, like, this is my example assignment that I'm going to use. But mine are all due April 10th. But like, we should already be doing some of these things, okay? So I'm going to go to the example assignment. So I'll click on that. Okay. And you'll see how many your teacher wants you to do. I assigned 5 of these problems. Right now, this will show me my current score. And this has a penalty if I get it wrong. These things can change depending on what your teacher set for the assignment. I know at least for me, for activities, I'm doing no penalty. If I'm using this as a quiz, then there is a penalty. So it really just depends on what your teacher has decided. If you think there was an issue or anything went wrong, email, remind, anything, your personal teacher to get, and they can probably help you out with that. Okay. So nice and easy. This is just a quick example of combining like terms. So I'm just gonna put in my answer. If I can do the question. That 2y minus y plus 3y. I think that's correct. Submit answer. It will double check, hey, are you sure you want to submit this? I'm going to click yes, and it will tell me, yay, I got it right, and it will also walk you through the problem. Okay. And then you'll click on next problem. Now let's say you really don't know what you're doing. You can go ahead, show example. Okay, and it will walk you through it before before you have to do the problem, so you can kind of see an example of what you're supposed to do. Okay, so I'll go back to the original problem. Okay, and so now I can do this problem. Let's say I get it wrong. Let's say I just put in that. You can see my score is 1. I'm going to submit this answer. Yeah, sure, I want to submit that. Your answer is not correct. Try to find your mistake. You have 1 attempt remaining. And let's say I go, oh, I forgot this part. And I want to submit this answer. And it will tell me, no, it's incorrect. And now I have a score of 0. Okay, so and so I really want to get to 1 out of 5. So I have to keep trying until I can get those 5 questions correct. Okay? So then I'll go to my next problem. So I'm still only at 1 out of 5. That's the highest my score has ever been. So I'll keep going through this really quick. 7 minus 7 is 0. 5x minus 5x is 0. I have a 2 plus 2x squared plus 2x. Okay, I'm not really worrying about the math right now. That's correct. Great, I'm back to a score of 1. Negative 3y cubed. And then I believe it's minus x cubed. You're fine. Minus 5x. And I'll keep submitting until I am, oh, that's not right. But you'll keep going until you complete the assignment. And that's pretty much it and what you do for all of your assignments. Good luck.